Hi, second graders. Today in reading, we're going to continue to talk about story elements and the plot of a story, which goes right along with story elements. We're going to focus on fiction or realistic fiction for this. And you might be wondering, why does Mrs. Richard have a picture of a roller coaster on a slide that deals with story elements? Well, you will soon see why. When we talk about stories, we always talk about the characters and the main characters. So, who or what the story is about could be about a magic bus or about people. We talk about the setting, the where, and the when a story is taking place at someone's house, the beach, on Thanksgiving, whether it's daytime or nighttime. And these story elements help us understand the story. They help us retell a story. They help us just make connections to the story. So, where's the roller coaster? Well, here it is. When you are reading a story, you need to think about that story like a roller coaster. Way at the beginning, at the very bottom of that roller coaster, are those story elements of main characters and the where and when, the setting that gets our brain thinking about the story. Then, as we move up the roller coaster, as we go into the story a little bit more, somewhere in the middle, lots of times a problem is happening, and we need to identify what the problem is. And we can also, at the very middle, think of why they're having this problem. Sometimes there's more than one problem, but that usually is found in more of the middle of the story. So, as we're at the top of this roller coaster, right in the middle of the book, right at the good part sometimes, then we start to come down the roller coaster. And on our way down, we find the solution to the problem. We find the how the problem was solved. So, anytime you're reading a fiction, a realistic fiction, a fantasy book, you're going to see these story elements: the setting, the main characters, the problem, and the solution. And think of it like a roller coaster. Think of things going on at the beginning of the story, the middle, right at the top, where all the good stuff's happening. We get so excited. And then we have to come down that roller coaster toward the end of the story and see how that problem was solved. Have fun reading today, and I'll see you later.